How do you deal with being distracted? What is the definition of distraction? A condition in which the attention of the mind is easily distracted by small and irrelevant stimuli. Anything in life that is a distraction is irrelevant. If you look at something that you're doing and think about this question, if I continue to do this thing which is distracting me, how is this going to benefit me in 3 years? And if it has no benefit, it has no value, it is something you absolutely should not be doing. Scrolling social media, looking at content, porn, video games, these are all distractions. Even though you might say, oh, it's entertainment, it is never going to benefit you. You could play video games for the next 3 years and it will mean absolutely nothing for you. I am a former gamer. I can speak from experience. I know how destructive and distracting video games are to your actual progress. 30 minutes a day that you want to like unwind and just unplug, that's different. But I'm talking about hours. If you're spending hours per day becoming better at a video game, it is a waste of your time and has zero value for your life. There are worlds in these video games. When I was a kid, I used to play these games. They were called MMORPGs. And these were living virtual worlds where you could start a career, have a house, and you could spend hours and countless hours building up a virtual life inside of these games. This was in the 90s. Nowadays, it has times 10 the amount of depth and detail inside of these video games. Kids today are living in a fake reality, a world that doesn't even exist, and the time that is being spent building a success inside of that virtual world is a distraction. There is nothing that will come from that. Unless you are going to be a famous character in a streaming world where you are providing entertainment to other people, that's different. But that is going to require planning and execution, just like any other business. You're going to have to work on the business, not on the actual character content in the game. So if you're being distracted because you have a Lamborghini or a Ferrari inside of Grand Theft Auto 5, what will that benefit you in 3 years? Absolutely nothing. Anything that's going to take away from your progress in life is something you should get rid of. Ask the question, how is this going to benefit me in a few years? If it's not going to provide you any value, you should stop doing it completely. If I realize that I am spending time on social media for entertainment alone, I am aware of it. If I do it for more than just 2 minutes, I stop. Zero value that this will bring me in a few years by scrolling. But if you're watching this video, don't scroll away.